Order up! Now serving a quick pep talk with Dr. Darin Detwiler, presented by Detwiler Consulting Group, known for their mission to protect every plate.
Hi, I'm Dr. Darin Detwiler. Behind me is the Port of Los Angeles, the largest shipping port, or at least one of the largest shipping ports in the world, connecting our global food supply. Also to the right is Long Beach, California, where just last July, so many leaders, experts, and academics from around the globe came together connected over food safety. I'm even about to depart for Amsterdam, where I'm going to connect with leaders across Europe, again, to talk about food safety, but on a global scale. Like many of you, I've been to countless conferences, conventions, and events centered on food safety. And quite often, we hear the same things from the same people. I wish that one of the messages I found more often at these things was that personal touch, the cultivation, the validation, and the celebration of the very act of working with food safety. That's why, before I go to Amsterdam, I wanted to take this first day of Food Safety Education Month to announce my partnership with PEP Nexus, where I'm going to be putting out a series of pep talks just like this, with the goal of focusing on the personal element to support the resilience and courage and the Herculean effort behind food safety. PEP Nexus was created to build connections to protect every plate. Their mission is to support a stronger future legacy of food safety through insightful content to inform and educate. I often find myself conflicted, thinking that I have to focus on every issue. Recently, I was driving with my wife up to Northern California for an event, and we were talking about this very thing. I had just spoken at an event out of state, and I spent a considerable amount of time with food safety inspectors and auditors listening to some of their concerns. And I felt that one of their concerns was an issue that I hadn't really even known anything about. At the same time, I felt I should be doing something about it. But I also felt it wasn't my place and that it didn't really fit with what I was doing. So in this conversation, we kind of came to the point where we put these ideas into 4 categories or pillars of looking at this work. Awareness is the first step. As a leader, your role often begins with just recognizing what's happening and understanding how it shapes your decisions and your actions. At times, you may find yourself as an ally, standing with those affected by critical issues. You may choose to be an advocate, using your influence to help bring attention to key issues or even to shape policy. There are also those moments where you step in the role of an activist, leading the charge and taking more direct action to drive change. Whether you're being aware, serving as an ally, advocating, or leading as an activist, each role is vital. But remember, it's not sustainable to take on all of these roles all the time. Understanding when to step in and when to step back is key to making a lasting impact. You will be fluctuating through these various roles throughout your entire career. Trust me, I've been doing this for 30 years. I have had to give myself permission to say, it's okay not to be everything for every issue at all times. And I want others to give themselves that same permission. I hope this talk put a pep in your step and inspires you on your journey to protect every plate.
We hope you've enjoyed this pep talk from Detwiler Consulting Group. This has been a PEP Nexus production. Be sure to check out www.pepnexus.com for additional resources and information. Thank you for your Herculean effort to protect every plate.